one day I walked into the Kolver Center for the Survivors of Torture that was right next to the dance center of Columbia College on Sheridan Road. And I went in one day and just said, I'm interested in knowing what's going on here, kind of more like a volunteer thing. I felt like I needed to return to the community or something. And I met a psychiatrist there that was working with, she was working with a group of Cambodian women that were all survivors of the Pol Pot regime and the killing fields of Cambodia. And she said one of the things we're really trying to do with the arts is bring the stories of the survivors to the surface, because traditional therapy isn't doing it. And I just thought that's kind of what I do well, is bring stories to the surface. But I felt like I could come in and kind of elicit stories through movement and things like that. So I joined a whole team of people, and I worked with them for 3 or 4 years. And out of that, May started working with it, because she doesn't speak the language, but she could kind of figure out what they were saying, and they loved her. So she became a part of the process. And eventually, I'd say we as the Cambodian women, and I acted as the choreographer for May. And it was really great. And they were great. I would like shape something and I'd bring it back and I'd say, what do you think? They go, oh, no. Like I had, there's an abstract artist. I had abstract kinds of images. They wanted a story. And they were like, no, it has to start here and it has to end there. And she has to get out of the circle of stones. And I was like, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Because I had been rejecting narrative so much, but they took me right to the narrative. And it was a very powerful piece. I think it's one of the, like I look back and there were maybe 5 dances that I think were really good. And that's one of them. It was Turn Her White with Stones.